Philly, Toronto, Game 2. James Capers, the Chief. Mark Lindsay, J.B. DeRosa, and we're underway from Philadelphia. Undrafted out of Wichita State. Jewel hard down the lane. Left hand off the window softly. Pick and roll Van Fleet. 5 to shoot. Tries to shake up Maxey. Gets down the lane. Kicks it out baseline. Deep jumper. And pure.
Great read by Harden. And I think Harden's going to have to be a lot more aggressive offensively. And Van Fleet, whew,
just answering with the three-pointer in transition. And the Raptors turn it over. Harden lead pass. Maxey tracking it down in midair. Saves it. Embiid to the cup. Up and in. Siakam fighting. 15-foot fadeaway jump shot off the heel. Loose. Here comes Harden. Sixers with numbers. Oh, he leaves it. Left it for Embiid. Gets it. A bucket and in. Woo! Out of San Diego State. Former first-round pick in the game. Now they're going to need big minutes from him this evening. Baseline, Danny Green, money. Van Fleet on the baseline, gets to the bucket and lays it in.
When they have to take tough shots and they get run on is where it becomes the advantage of the Sixers.
Fleet, Van Fleet catch and shoot. And he knocks down another one and he levels the game.
Covered on that. He doubled on Embiid and then was the guy closing out on the three-point shooter in the weak side corner.
Siakam inside, working hard on the egg.
And now Doc Rivers is going to have to figure out a way to adjust to provide some help on Siakam.
Toronto reclaiming the lead. Niang on the baseline with the ball goes down. Here's Van Fleet. Trying to shake his man up. The runner. Oh, is it a lob? Yes, it is. Boucher right there. Inside, Embiid with possession, snatches down his own rebound, stakes it back in, and one. Anunoby drives to the basket with the step, bam, with two hands.
That was a nice play.
He's a 40% three-point shooter this season. 32-29. A shooter precious to the hole and one. Harden frees himself with the pump fake, comes up short. Green with the offensive rebound, new shot clock. And that will go down for Shake Milton. Tobias Harris has been quiet after that explosive game one. Drives to the hole and off the window, high and in. Both teams getting up and down, playing hard. The kick, Green. Still. Siakam, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Scotty Barnes in street clothes tonight. Baseline, Green again, and he rips it. Danny Green in the first half so far after going for 38 in game one. And Harris on the other end. Tobias Harris now starting to get warm.
That was an incredible pass.
Maxey, double pump up and in. Young fella. Don't hurt him.
Philly shooting 64% from the field. Also been great from the three-point line. Toronto has yet to really have the kind of impact defensively that they have got to have if they want to win.
Maxey again with Harden back on the floor. Harden has been quiet. Step back three. Now he speaks. Now Young was questionable coming into this game with a hyperextended thumb. He was at the shoot-around today, loosened it up, and he's on the floor tonight. That's his first point. Maxey to the hole. And Thaddeus Young with the board. Harden with the steal. Harden to the hole. Left hand up and in. James Harden.
Because of his threat as a three-point shooter, creates space out on that floor.
And Leach down the lane with the step. Nice look, and bam. Siakam.
Chris Paul continues to defy logic with how well he is playing at this stage of his career.
He was unbelievable the other night. Van Vliet driving to the basket for Fast Freddie. Now Maxey deep. And hits. As we start the second half. Here's Harden. The lob. Embiid with the punch.
But pace is speeding up, though.
Anunoby turns it over. Here's Harris with the jam.
And that was an example there where Chua, not quite Scotty Barnes, doesn't have that aspect of the game developed yet, and Tobias Harris continues the onslaught. Not been able to consistently string together stops because of how good Philly's been offensively.
Here's Harris with the turnaround jump shot, and he's starting to really find a rhythm. Rebounds and 5 assists. Very solid. Anunoby, 16-foot pull-up, tough shot, and he'll get the bounce. Something he's really worked on. Indeed, baseline turnaround jump shot, pure.
Unable to have an impact.
Indeed, again. Baseline. Pressure short. Maxey pushes, Thibault up, won the lob off the glass.
Tyrese Maxey and what he's accomplished in his short career in the playoffs. But if you're Toronto, my goodness.
Malachi Flynn. Siakam mid-range. Got it. Here's Maxey back on the floor. He'll push it up the floor. Gets to the bucket. Hangs in the air and bangs it down. Asked him the question, what does James say to you? What does he, if there was one thing that James wants you to focus on, what would it be?
Been better with Harden in the lineup, which says a lot and is impressive in terms of how he's playing the game.
Anunoby. Maxey. Oh, man. Niang strip. Anunoby, 4 seconds to the basket. Left hand up and in. At UNLV education, I tell you what, you know.
Hey man, Ivy
lived
League
in Vegas, right?
Ivy League of the desert, baby.
Oh man. Boucher gets it back and banks it down.
As skilled an offensive player as you're going to find.
Looks like he slimmed down a bit.
He's lost some weight for sure. Anunoby continues to knock some shots down. That's typically true of all the very best players. They love to work on their craft.
Flynn inside the rebound. Boucher with the jam.
And that's why you saw Doc take that timeout and get Embiid back in the game.
And that jump shot goes down for Boucher. Made a lot tonight. Baseline. 3 to shoot. Anunoby. Woo! Uh-oh.
They had some success in these first 2 games where they have had it handed to them.
Boucher to the basket. Here in the city of brotherly love. Philly. Maxey. Inside, gets the roll. Baseline, Tobias Harris. And that will do it. 112.